Hello teachers. Now since we have completed the first week, it is a time to upload the material. The material, as we all aware, that it would be of two types of material which we will be uploading. First would be the videos which you must have made till now, and the other one is the class notes. Try to make it in PDF format so that the size also would be less and it would not be editable. As you know that the teams are teams which we have made, they represent the subjects, the class subjects. So here it is a demo team I have created, CPS subject. The channels which I have just now made here, you can also make with the help of these three dots. Using these three dots, go to add channel and you can add whatever chapters you want to add. So the channels are basically our chapter. So chapter 6 if at all I have to add. The description is optional. Only click on this and add. Don't change any privacy setting. So this channel will get added here. So now once it is done, you have to select a particular chapter. So if chapter 2 you want to add your notes, so what you have to do is go to files, class material folder I have made just now. You will also need to make class material folder. How to make, I'll tell you. In class material folder you are going to make two folders. Go to new. In new you can create a file of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, anything, on folder also. So I will make folder as notes. So notes folder I will make, and one more folder for the videos. Now remember, video file directly we are not going to enter here, because if you are teaching 3 classes, you will have to keep on uploading that video file in all the 3 classes. It will take time. So it's better to upload it on our YouTube channels, and only the link we can paste it in one Word file, write some 2-3 lines about that video, and then upload that video file. That video file means the Word file in videos folder. So if you have to again upload a file, there are different ways to upload. Again, upload a file from here. A file which is there present in your laptop, just can upload a file. Say this file I will upload. Say this is just now a PowerPoint file, but the video file where you have written the details of that will be uploaded here. Okay, so once it is done, you can go back and front by this path. So now in class material folder we have 2 folders. Now so it is so simple, then why this video is required? See, basically we can upload our material with 2 methods. One is class note and one is this file. But there is a problem with file is the rights of deletion or addition of the file is given to the student also. So we now have to remove those rights, so then you can use just simple file option. So how to do that, I'm going to tell you. You can see open SharePoint. You can see this only under file tab. Okay, so open SharePoint, you just have to click on this. It will open in new browser window. SharePoint is basically a tool which will give or remove the access right to either the member or visitor. So now this is open. This is SharePoint which is open now. Whatever you can see where we were, all those things we can see it here also. So now what you are going to do is just go to these 3 dots, and then use manage access. So once you use manage access, you will see that there are a small window will get open which talks about manage access. So now we want to remove the access which are given to the member. What access right? The edit access right. So I will click on can view. So now it is read only access right given to the students. So I can do it at the file level, I can do it at the folder level. It is always better to do at the folder level, so that we need not go inside the file and make the access right or remove the access right. So I think we have made the file, I have copied the file in videos folder. So let us check what is the access right it has. We have just copied it, so let us check what are the access rights. See, the access right is removed, the edit access right is removed. This is a pencil, and when you can see this slash on line on that, that means that edit access right is removed. So it is always better to give the access right at folder level. So now if at all we have already made the folder of class material, why to give the access right to individual folder? Directly we can give the access, remove the access right to class material folder. So what we will do now, from this only, if we remove the access right, it will be still more easier, right? So we will go to SharePoint, and what we will do now, we will remove this class material folder access right only we will remove. So go to manage access. From manage access you can remove this access right, click can view only. So now if I come back again, can come from here, now the access rights are removed. See, if I still go to these three dots, you will see that delete option is there, but I am the creator, I am the owner of this, and that is why the rights of editing a file, of deleting a file are always with me. The access rights are removed from the students, those who are members. So now if you actually have to check, what I'll have to do is I'll have to come out of my sign in. So I am a teacher, I'm the owner of that team, so I am coming out. So I will have to first close this, otherwise it will not again allow me to log in. Yes, so Anish DK is a student. I will use his credentials, and then I'll log in again. Okay, so just a moment. So I have signed in with the student bad request, because I think I have not fully closed it. I will again log in with Teams. We are just going to check, actually what we had to do is we have already done. This error comes if you have already logged in with your credentials and now you are using one more login ID, so that error comes. So I think that is what it happened just now. Let us, now we are still in Anish. So now we have come in Anish's login. So I will check where is our team. This is our team, and now you will see that that delete option, it is not there. If you click on those three dots, we have made it. If you remember, I think we were in chapter 2. We have in file, we have to go to file, and in file you will see that class material folder is there. Can you see this read only? So now this is read only. If I go to inside the file, here also you will see that it is read only, because we have removed that also. In videos, if you see, it is already made, if you remember, in SharePoint. So now nothing can be deleted. If you click here, you will not see delete option here. They can download, they can open, but they cannot delete from this. Okay, so whenever you are going to upload your material, please remember you have to use SharePoint and remove the rights from the student. Thank you. Hope I think this will help you when you will start uploading the material. Thank you, teachers.